Hey guys, welcome back. Today in day 6 part 2 we will talk about functions, argument labels and parameter names, and specifying argument labels, omitting arguments, and some more. Okay, let's start our playground. This time I didn't made it, so we can do it together. So here you go, file, new, playground, blank. Okay, now I need to name it, so I'll go and in my test playground, no, not test playground, learn iOS Swift here. This is the last one I made, function 01. This is part 2, so function 02. Here we go. Here I write functions, and now I'll go over my source or reference, which is swift.org language guide functions. Okay, function arguments, label, and parameter names. Okay, this is you need to fix this once for yourself. What's different between argument and parameters, to be clear about that. So each function parameter has both an argument label and parameter name. The argument label is used when calling functions. So when we calling, we use argument. And each argument is written in the function called, so is written in the function call with its argument label before it. Okay, so when we call that function, we use argument label. The parameter name is used in implementation of the function by default. Parameters use their parameter name as their argument label. Okay, so as we got it, when that one that we call is argument label, and that one we use inside the function is parameter name. They could be same, or we can have different in our definition. So here use both argument label and parameter names are the same. So some function, here you go, some function get first parameter name, second parameter, and this just get it, no running, yeah, no, nothing to do. All parameter must have unique names, although it's possible for multiple parameter to have the same argument label. So multi-parameter can have same argument label, but parameter must be unique. Unique argument labels help make your code more readable. But if you use, recommended to use unique even for argument, because make it more readable and easier to understand. Okay, so you write argument label before the parameter name. So if you want to have both, you do it like this. So argument and then parameter. So this function, and now we have different argument label and parameter. And here is the type. Yeah, still this one stopped in running. I have to close it. And yeah, I'm gonna close this, open this. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna close Xcode completely and run it again. Yeah, function 2. It's ready. Let's see if it's launching simulator. So I have to wait for launching simulator. I come back here and just go over more details. So here you go. Here's a variation of greeting person function that take a person name and hometown and return a greeting. So this is you will see. So we say greet person from hometown string returns. Okay, so here you will see this is argument name and this is sorry, argument label, and this is parameter name. So argument label. So when we call it, which one we will call? From. Here you go. But inside we will use hometown. And these two are equal. Okay. Yes, ready. So let me run it. Here you go. Hello, Bill. Glad you could visit from Cupertino. Yeah, from Cupertino. Omit argument label. Omitting argument. Okay, so we learn we can have argument and parameter separately, and we can have only parameter and omit argument label. If you don't want to an argument label for a parameter, write underscore instead of an explicit argument label for the parameter. Okay. So if you want to omit that, just use underscore. We will use this a lot. Okay, and default parameter value. So if you want to make your parameter optional, we use default parameter value. And it's easy. You can define a default value for any parameter in a function by assigning a value to the parameter after the parameter type. If a default value is defined, you can omit that parameter when calling the function, as we do in print. And here you will see, so function, some function, parameter without default, this guy, the parameter with default, this guy. So when we call, we can even cut this out and don't use it in when we call it, because it's gonna get default value already. Placing parameters that don't have default value at the beginning of the function parameter list before the parameter that have default value. Parameters that don't have default value are usually more important to the function meaning. So if they don't, we don't have this, it means that they are more important. Writing them first make it easier to recognize that the same function is being called, regardless of whether any default parameter are omitted. Okay, so that's it for this part. In next part, we will go for periodic parameter, which is very important and very different. So you need to learn that. It's very good feature for strips. Also, another feature we will go over in and out parameter. Very I can say special for with Swift. Yes, that's it for today. I hope you liked the video. If you like it, please make sure to give it thumbs up, and also don't forget to be subscribed for more videos which are coming every day. If you have any question, please ask in comment below. And I wish the best for you. Have a good one. Bye bye.